In this example, we're going to subtract two signed numbers with chips, but these problems are going to be a little bit more complicated than the previous video's problems. So let's look at this first problem. We have 3 minus 5. So let's go to the NLVM site. And now let's set up our minuend. So we have positive 3 but now here's the problem. We need to take away positive 5, but we don't have positive 5 to take away. That's what these integer pairs are for. So remember we said a minus and a plus is equal to 0. So if I drag this out here, this still represents 3, but now I have another positive chip to take away. I need 5 chips to take away, so I'm going to drag another pair. Now I'm ready to take away 5 positive chips and put them in the takeaway bin. And the resulting amount of chips is -2. So 3 minus 5 equals -2. Let's write this in our chart. So we started with 3 positive chips. We needed to take away 5 positive chips. And here it says, add chip pairs and circle subtrahend taken away from minuend. So we're going to start with our minuend, and then we're going to show our pairs that we needed to add. So we needed to add 2 positive and negative pairs so that we'd have 5 chips to take away. Now we'll circle the 5 that we took away, and this shows our result. So we're going to write that as our simplified difference is the remaining 2 negative chips. So as a math equation, we would write 3 minus 5 equals -2. Let's look at the next one. Here we have 5 minus -3. So let's set this problem up. 5 minus -3. So we'll write our minuend, our 5 positive chips. And now we need to take away 3 negative chips, but we don't have any negative chips to take away. So we're going to need enough pairs to take away 3 negative chips, and that's going to be 3 pairs. Now that we have those 3 pairs added, we have 3 negative chips that we can put in the takeaway bin. And we're left with the result of 5 positives and 3 positives is +8 as our answer. So now let's represent this in our chart. We started with 5 positive. We needed to take away 3 negative chips. We're going to put our minuend here with 5 positive chips and the pairs we needed to add so we would have 3 negative chips to take away. Now we'll circle the ones we took away, which was the 3 negative. And our simplified difference was what remained, which was 8 positive chips. So our math equation is that 5 minus -3 equals +8, or just 8. Let's try one more problem. negative 5 minus 3. So let's set this up. Negative 5 minus 3. So we're starting with 5 negative chips. And now we need to take away 3 positive chips. Notice these chips are positive, this means take away. But we don't have any positive chips, so I'm going to add 3 pairs, so I have 3 positive chips to take away. Now I'm going to put them in the takeaway bin. And notice the result is that we have 8 chips and they're all negative. So our result is negative 8. Let's set this up in our chart. So we started with 5 negative chips. We needed to take away 3 positive chips. Here's our subtrahend. And here are the integer pairs that we needed to add, so we would have 3 positive chips to take away. Let's circle them so we know we took them away. And the result is that we had 8 negative chips. As a math equation, we would write this as negative 5 minus positive 3 equals negative 8.